Hi folks. So this is just a quick little basic tutorial for anybody who owns Speech Tutor or Speech Tutor Pro. So I'm going to just do a general quick overview, and then I'm going to do some more deep dives into some of our decks and settings, those sorts of things that you will also find on the home page of this app. Down here where it says show videos, just click on that if they're not already showing, and you'll find all the tutorials that you would need. So let's start with the home screen here. We kind of use a tabbed system. So just click on the tabs to get around. On the home screen here, you'll notice settings. I'll talk a little bit about those, account, and themes. So to change themes, we have quite a few different themes, mostly centered around holidays. So we have Halloween, Valentine, all those sorts of things. So feel free to change the theme. It changes the theme for the entire app. Our settings here, it's a good place to be familiar with. You will find that you can change how you see the decks, control some of the audio. We actually offer different accents for the cards to be read in, and you can control some of the audio settings for our games, these sorts of things. So really take a look in there. I know some people prefer audio to play during the games and some do not. So take a look around there. You'll find lots of good different settings and options in there. Then we have account. I highly encourage any of you to create an account. You don't have to create an account, but if you do create an account, this will allow for you to back up all of your information in the cloud and then also be able to access it anytime, anywhere. So both Speech Tutor and Speech Tutor Pro are also available on the web. So if you're doing web therapy, hop on, and all you have to do is log in and you will see all the same information on the web as you do on the iPad, and same goes for the phone. So, and this is also a great option in the event that you lose a device or get a new one. All you have to do is log in and you'll be where you left off previously. So again, you don't have to do that if you have security concerns, although we have everything very secure and backed up. You don't have to do it to use the app, with one exception. I guess I'll go ahead and do that. You now go over here to books, and we have now added interactive books with speech and language themes. These ones first start off with vocabulary, figurative language, and then we also have some speech. But this will be a growing library. And after you first download the app, you'll notice some are locked. In order to unlock them, if you have already paid for Speech Tutor Pro, all you have to do is create an account, and then it will unlock them, and you'll have access for the rest of time. So that's the only thing that you have to create an account for. On our decks screen, you'll find that things function pretty much the same as they previously did as far as adding names and assigning decks. You just can add a name, put the name in here, and select whichever decks you would like for that particular client. Hit save, and you're ready to go. You'll notice though that we have a new feature that says share here, so this can be quite helpful. Select, say you want to send a list of practice words home, you can select that deck, hit share, and it will generate all of the words that we provide within the app. So all you have to do is email it to yourself or to a parent, whoever, and you're good to go. You can now create your own decks. Go right here. We'll provide a more in-depth tutorial for that, but just know that you can now create your own decks. And you see results in quite the same way as we did before. Just tap the name, touch results. This one has quite a few dates, but you can go and tap the various dates and it will give you all of the information for whichever date that you would like to see. So, and to share this data, say you did a practice session, you want to send it home, tap share, and again, you can email it quite easily. This is also the section where you will find any recordings that were made or any screenings that were done, and you can share any of these as well. And last, we have our quick start option. So say you just want to hop in, you don't have a name already added for a particular person, just hop in, quick start, select your deck, begin, and
Check.
you're ready to go. I'm going to do a little bit more of a deep dive on the actual sessions in another video that you can find on the homepage. But for now, just know that's how you can access. Then this is our video section. If you had just Speech Tutor before, this is where you'll find your videos. You can just tap on them and dive right in. Here are all the different videos up here, and you can scroll left or right. Difference now is you can see more than one if you want. So that way, if they're saying one sound for another, you can put them side by side. Also, we have our pop-ups that are bigger, so you can see all sorts of different things, show them around. If you only want one, you can resize it to make it full screen. You can also record videos and save those videos as they practice to document progress. You'll notice that this is also where we have our screeners. So if you want to do a screening, add a name, then select that name, screener, and you're ready to go. We have everything by default is correct. So if it is not correct, tap once for approximate or twice for incorrect. You can also add little notes up here as you go along if you want. And we've also added processes, some of the major phonological processes. So say you hear one as you're going along, backing, hit done, and just keep right on going. If they got everything right, you don't have to do anything. Just hit the next one until you get to the end. We also now have quite a few games, and this will be a growing list of games. I'm very excited about these. Whack-a-mole, story making, matching, and a language game for categorizing. Look for a deeper dive on these games on the homepage also, but just know that they're there, and if you have Speech Tutor Pro, you have full access to all of them. Content. Here we have videos for kids. Most of them have language and speech targets. So if you look over here at these circles, the red circles, it'll show you this video targets R and SH, CH and S blends, and so on. So look for those. Then we also have other episodes down here that either focus on speech or language, and some videos for parents and educators. And then we've already talked about the books, so this is where you can access the books. So for now, that's about it as far as getting around with the new version, or if you just got this app. If you want to know more about the various settings that we have, how to really make the most out of some of the games and the settings with the decks, look down here, show videos, and you will find a list of some other more deep dives into various other features of the app. Thanks so much.